success coming into this tough contest tonight on the road. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Bucks have a tight-knit locker room. Pat Connaughton says we've got great leaders on our team, and they're humble. So we have that confidence, but it's not cockiness. And I think that line is very important. Guys, it helps Milwaukee stay hungry.
And they've proven that it works. And they're looking for more. David, thank you. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season. But for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Ivy is out there with Cunningham. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
No good on the free throw.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And he sinks the second.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything. Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Good on the second free throw. Now, Antetokounmpo. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Middleton outside. Passes it to Allen. Kicks it to Holiday. Bagley against Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Cunningham finds Stewart. Diallo with it. Clock at 6. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. Good D by Holiday.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Ivy. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Last outing for the Pistons. It was a loss to the Golden State Warriors. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen outside. Here's Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
No good on that one. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And the pass to Diallo. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Pistons trail by 5. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Stewart with it. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Tries again. Stewart misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Allen outside. Clock at 4. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Pistons, trailing by 5. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Outside Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now, here's Ivy. 11-point game his last outing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And the second free throw, good.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Wow, here is Holiday. He also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Cunningham against Allen. Passes it to Diallo. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Detroit, no good that time either. Middleton outside. Allen outside. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Right side Holiday. A baseline J. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Now, here's Ivy. Bagley trying to free himself up. Excellent D there from Holiday. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Allen on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot good by Diallo.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Allen. Now here is Holiday. To the inside, Portis. Milwaukee the rebound. Ibaka, no luck. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Bay. No good with the layup. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched sky hook. which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Here's Hill after the basket by Detroit. Ingles with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's back to Hill. No good from outside. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. 4-point game. Bay kicks to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Shoots over Portis. Burks can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ibaka looking for an opening. And the three ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved this game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor spacing big.
Bounce pass from Burks. Bay against Ingles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Ray, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Now, here's Portis. No points in the game yet for him.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Walker against Hill. Burks on the wing. Right side, Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Portis and stolen by Bogdanovich. Burks the pass to Noel. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 7. Inside. Here's Ibaka. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ibaka's got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The wide open look here for Ingles. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Bogdanovich, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovich, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Matthews, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Holiday. Right side Matthews. Here's Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's Hill for three. Burks pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Bay. And the loss to the Warriors the other night definitely was not himself. Count it.
And, you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Hill. Holiday dishes to Matthews. Lets it go with a three. Rebound Detroit. And here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A shot that time, not on target. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Mark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
On the floor for Detroit, Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cunningham is out there with Ivy, and Diallo in at the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Pistons trail by 3. To the middle, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
The Bucks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Hill. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And there's the pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving in. Diallo, no good. Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Hill, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Hill. Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Diallo. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Cunningham for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hill inside. Guarded by Stewart. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. And here's Stewart. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Allen finds Middleton. Allen outside. And Hill has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Timeout called the Bucks. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. Hill passes to Allen. Giannis kicks to Allen. Passes it to Hill. From deep. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Ivy. Stewart down low. Working on Portis. Stewart misses. Bucks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Bagley. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Stewart. The second effort. And the layup is good. Stewart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The kick out to Hill. Now the pass to Allen. It's back to Hill. Trying to get something going. A three-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Cunningham looking it over. Bagley the pass to Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. In the corner, Middleton with it. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now, here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Timeout called the Bucks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Drew Holiday is checked in for the Bucks. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. Allen against Cunningham. Passes to Portis. He kicks it to Holiday. Back to Portis. Over Stewart. Nice shot by Portis.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 2. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now, here's Ivy. Out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 4. And, man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Allen outside. Diallo against Middleton. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ivy. He has 5. The pass to Diallo. From beyond the arc. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton on the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
First free throw is good. And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Bucks leading by 6. Outside Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Pass to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ibaka's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Diallo. Burks, he's checked in for Cunningham. And it's Kemba Walker in for Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Burks with it. Matthews covering. Detroit, no good that time either. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Middleton against Bay. Middleton the pass to Ibaka. Now Middleton. His last outing he had 8 points. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Holiday kicks to Ibaka. Another shot. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Walker. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Down low. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. The shot misses. Good D by Bogdanovich. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. There's Noel, and he lays it straight in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Ingles after the basket by Detroit. And the rejection by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
Now here's Walker. Stolen by Holiday. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The first free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws. Walker with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Burks. Walker against Holiday. Lock at 6. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kemba Walker.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
51 seconds left in the first half. Outside Matthews. Pass to Ingles. Outside Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Holiday's got 11.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Bucks working the ball around. The jump hook and too long on the shot.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Burks kicks to Bay. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bay. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jrue Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And, Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted. Ran an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. 6 to shoot. And it's Noel missing. Bucks leading by 5. Allen outside. Middleton against Diallo. Outside Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Now, here's Ivy. The pass to Diallo. And Noel kicks to Diallo. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just 3 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Bagley. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks leading by 7. Middleton outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton. Hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Middleton hits them both.
Exactly what you want from a 2-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Bagley against Antetokounmpo. Bagley dishes to Ivy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And that one falls for Ivy. Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Allen outside. Diallo against Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Middleton hits them both. And here's Ivy. He's got 7. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Stewart trying to get open. The shot by Ivy, no good. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Allen. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cunningham against Allen. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Lopez right side. Cunningham against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. Allen's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Ivy passes to Bagley. Passes it to Diallo. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Goes back up. No good there. And Detroit the other way now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bagley kicks to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cunningham against Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Six to shoot. Shots good by Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Allen for the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stewart.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Allen in the post. Cunningham's there. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Hill. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Bagley. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Diallo. And here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Hill looking around. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Diallo against Middleton. Diallo kicks to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside Hill. There's the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stewart down low. Defended by Allen. Stewart misses. Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And stolen by Ivy. And here's the break. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Allen no good on the free throw. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Burks. No good on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Ivy. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Nailed from three-point land. Bay's got 8.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. The pass to Portis. Bay against Middleton. Allen outside. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. And here's Ivy. Burks kicks to Ivy. Back to Burks. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And here's Middleton following the 3 from Alec Burks. There's Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Portis.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Bucks. And Portis drains both of them.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bay.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Matthews with it. Now guarded by Noel.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
So here's Burks. Kicks it to Ivy. A miss that time would have put him up. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Matthews passes to Middleton. Over Ivy. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Pistons trail it. Pass to Noel. Here's Ivy. For the lead. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Middleton. Passes it to Bogdanovich. For the tie. Ingles with the rebound. And stolen by Bay. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And they'll get another chance. Bay finds Burks. The rebound by the Bucks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Matthews. Right side, Portis. Lock at 6. Down low, Middleton. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And Detroit with a change here too. Walker's checked in. Clock at 2. Here's Portis. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Carter against Walker. Carter kicks to Portis from past the arc. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Carter outside. A 3-ball. Trying to get open is Lopez. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Carter against Walker. Pass to Bay. Lays it up and banks it in. Bay's got 13. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Carter. Detroit with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bay.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Bagley will slot in at small and power forward. Kemba Walker is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Noel in at the 5. Here's Cunningham following the basket by Giannis. Cunningham against Middleton. Here's Bagley. Ingles with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
There's the pass to Bay. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Bagley the pass to Bay. Good D by Lopez.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Bagley against Ingles. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Lopez kicks to Ingles. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Pass to Bay. Now one against Walker. Back to Bay. Passes it to Bagley. Over onto the Kumbo. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Ingles. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Bay. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Middleton against Cunningham. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Pistons. Noel's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bay. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. Oh!
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Timeout called the Pistons.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Kemba Walker. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And the first one drops. Hill, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Middleton, the pass to Hill. Here's Middleton. Over Diallo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Middleton outside. It's back to Hill. Lopez right side. That one no good. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Bay. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And Giannis throws it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Diallo. Cunningham against Hill. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. Offline with his three.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And there's the pass to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Pass to Bay. Back to Diallo. Great D that time from Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Middleton on the wing. He's defended by Bay. Allen's shot is off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Diallo. Cunningham outside. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Cunningham on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. good from Cunningham. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 7. Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. Lopez against Stewart. And Lopez gets it to go.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Cunningham against Allen. Left side, Bagley. Inside, here's Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Over Allen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes it inside. Ivy with the bucket.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down.
Giannis kicks to Allen. Floats it up for Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Diallo. Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Middleton finds Hill. Lopez outside. Allen surveying the D. And the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Allen.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Cunningham outside. To the inside. Here's Diallo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Outside Hill. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Jacks up a 3. And George Hill good for 3. Hill's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And the Pistons making a change here. Dave's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Antetokounmpo. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. What's the news, David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they are hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Ivy dishes to Bagley. And that one, good.
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive.
Giannis against Bagley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And then Bagley slams it in.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 35 seconds left in the game. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. From deep, Hill pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check with maybe a step out of his range.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, this is what makes the average team from a great team one of a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.